Welcome to Session 1 of Configuring your RMS system. In this topic, we will take you through the RMS recommended settings for general information. Select Setup from the top navigation bar. Select Property Options from the list. Select General Information from the sublist. General Information lays the foundations for the rules of your RMS system. As we will be setting the most common default options, if you wish to know more about any of the options seen, click once on the word Help in the top right corner to be shown a menu of specific help articles and movies on this screen. Setting your system type. Select the product you have purchased from the predefined list. If you are unsure of the product, please refer to the sales form for this information. Time increments. RMS not only books by date, but also time. Therefore, if you have a reservation with a late checkout of 2 p.m., that area will not become available to book until after this time. We suggest you make this 30 minutes. Country running from. Select the country from the predefined list. If you intend to charge for meter consumption in RMS, tick Use Electricity, Gas, Water Meters. Under the heading Word Processing, select RMS Text Editor 2, as well as the option Use PDF for emails. Use Credit Card. Tick the option Use Credit Card. If you have chosen not to use a payment gateway, we recommend that you set the Remove Credit Card Number fields to 7 days. Please note the disclaimer below choosing No Payment Gateway. If you have chosen to use a payment gateway, select the gateway provider you have chosen. We will now move to Client Options tab. Leave the option If group siblings or secondary clients supplied, ignore mandatory fields. This will make the process of making group bookings a much smoother one. Check Record Company Client Stats. This will record each client's last visit, number of visits, total income, average income, last area stayed in, and last charge type used. Start the Cursor In field. Select Surname. If you will be linking your RMS system with a membership database, you may wish to choose Membership. Moving to the Reservations tab. Maximum allowable clients per area should be set to Warn If Over. In Session 3, we will be adding your categories and areas. Here you can set a maximum number of clients per area. By choosing Warn If Over, you can override this setting as required. However, your online bookings will not be able to book more than the people in the room that is set. Default options. Set default number of adults to equal 2. Reservation times. Select your property's default arrival and departure time. Reservation options. Select Check-in, Out. If you have purchased our RMS online interface, you will also need to select Use Allotments and Use Tariff Types for travel agents. Moving to the Housekeeping tab. If you wish to use the Housekeeping module of RMS, you will need to select Use Housekeeping. Under the heading Check-in Area Dirty, select Warn If Area Dirty. Once you have entered all information, select Save Exit. That brings us to the end of the subject, General Information. Our next topic will be Labels.